looked, or did you prepare from something different than what actually happened?
No, we prepared to play again against a team that has been very, very successful in the last few years, that has a huge European experience, and we won a different test. They have a different way of playing, different character. The games that you have to play within the game is something different and good preparation for us. And yeah, things well in many moments during the game really well for us. Obviously, it's a big score, but there are still a lot of things that we need to improve.
Offensively, they'll take all the headlights, will be the offensive, the hat-trick from Gaby, fantastic in his home debut. What about the defence? Are you happy with Saliba?
It's about the connection between all the players, all the units, the intensity, the willingness to win the ball as high as possible on the pitch. The moment we give it away, how the team reacts, how compact we are, how willing we are when that press is beaten to get back and be compact again. It's just a team effort, and individual and collectively they are really living the game in every single ball, and this is what we demand them to do.
I mean, Gaby is now, I think, sort of 7 goals, and we all knew he was a good player, but do you expect him to be hit the ground running quite so quickly?
You are hoping that that's going to happen, but obviously a player has to adapt to a new city, a new club, new teammates, and he's done it in a really fast and natural way. You can see the way they looked for him on the pitch, on and off the ball, and what he's able to transmit as well on that pitch. So I'm really happy, obviously.
And can I ask you, obviously Martin Odegaard, you've confirmed him as captain, as we knew. He seems to really be thriving, having that extra movement, maybe someone moving a bit more around the box.
Yes, obviously, I think he makes Gaby better, and he needs threat in front of him, because he's a player that can find the last pass at any moment, when in close or open spaces, and we need someone to make him look better, and I think the connection is already there, and with the wingers too, and I'm really happy to do that.
Is that the one thing maybe you were missing last season, that slight more movement around in the actual around the penalty area?
We try to improve the team and recruit in order to get better, and obviously some things that we didn't have, we are trying to get them when we bring people in or developing our players, and that's always the objective.
Mikel, we all know about Gabriel Jesus' work rate, that he's a phenomenal worker. Do you want him in a way to curb that and just stay kind of high up the pitch, central, and just move? I mean, how do you see his role at the club?
Well, what I see is that we just seen that everybody, Gaby, everybody plays at that intensity and that willingness to win the ball, to provoke mistakes, and to play in the opponent's half as much as possible. You cannot do that if players at the front are walking, they are not tracking, they don't have that instinct and that intention to provoke things that we want, and Gaby is phenomenal at that.
So do you see him as an out-and-out centre forward, like a fox in the box type Arsenal?
He can. His versatility is well known. Now we are using him as a 9. He can play as a winger, of the left, of the right. You can play with 2 strikers like we done in pre-season with 30 as well, and change the shape a little bit. It gives us a lot of flexibility.
Okay. Are you happy with the size of your squad now, Mikel? And do you think you need more forwards or need any other positions strengthening?
We are still hoping to do something else if the market allows us to do that as well. You've seen some movement as well in the other direction in the last few days, so we just want to get the perfect balance and the plan that we wanted right from the beginning. Whether we can accomplish that or not is another story, but I'm happy with where we are now.
And you've confirmed today that Nuno is going out on loan. Is Bellerin going to be the next to go to Betis, for example? Or?
We don't know. We go case by case. Now it's announced, it's official, and for Nuno's development, I think it's going to be really important. Obviously, we have recruited Alex in that position, and we have Kieran as well in that position, which is 2 really, really good and strong players in that position, and we believe that Nuno's best solution was to do that.
And just finally, on Martin appointment as captain officially, what made you make that decision on wanting to be your long-term captain?
But what I've seen over the last 18 months that he's been at the club with us, that he represents the values of this football club, of this team, of his teammates and staff in the best possible way. his desire and ambition to take this club to a different level, to push this team, to contribute with it. And as well, I think the way he's respected by everybody inside the organization. He's a captain as well, and his national team, and I think it was the right call. And I'm proud to announce that, because I think he's a really good person to deliver that commitment to the club.
So just finally, I noticed the players did not take the knee today before the game. Is that just because it's friendly, or is that something the clubs are going to stop now?
I don't know. It didn't happen. It was so much going on, obviously, with the two acts that we had before the match. So we didn't play the song either. We didn't have. It was a lot of things today, and we have to prioritize what we could do as well. The kickoff got delayed, so it was a lot of things that they didn't work out today. Yeah.
Mikel, if I could just ask you, with the games you've played so far, are you satisfied with the kind of pre-season you had?
I am. I think we had a good mixture of spending time here in London and being away. We have played competitive matches against very different opponents, very different formation, ways of playing, and behaviors from teams, different conditions as well. We were in Germany and we have to acclimatize to the weather there. We went to the US and it was the same. Now we play with different context and atmosphere as well. So in general, I feel that the team is prepared. Now the ball is going to be rolling on Friday night, and that will be a different story.
Asking briefly about the injuries, 4 players again weren't in the squad today.
No.
Are they going to be fit for Friday?
I think that most of them will be. If they go through what they have to do this week, hopefully we'll have them available.
They haven't played any warm-up games.
Yeah. That's the issue, that they are lacking minutes, but we're going to have to build that like any other injury that we get during the season.
On Zinchenko, just briefly, because you worked with him at Marseille, what does he add to your club, your team, based on his versatility? But so many people say he's such a really nice character.
First of all, his mentality. He's just winning. Winning is the only thing, and winning in the right way. He's a perfectionist. He's a really demanding boy. I know him obviously so well, and after that he brings qualities that we didn't have in the squad, to give us different options to play within the role in different spaces, and I'm really happy obviously to have him.
Thanks everyone.
Thank you very much.
Friday.